So guys, we're going to show you how to put together an outside concepts kitchen. These are the base panels. First of all, we always work on a sheet or something to avoid scratching anything. These are the base shelf or bottom shelf and stainless steel posts or legs. All we do is screw the stainless steel legs on. I've actually got plastic legs at the back on this model, but I think in the future we're going to go for the stainless steel. That's done. This is one of the side panels. We put that one on that side. This is a double side panel, and the barbecue will sit in this area, so we have the smaller panel facing on the outside. And the top, like so. Goes in like so. At this stage, it's best if we turn it over. Now, you have to always put the pop rivet or tech screw, as the case may be, on the underside of the unit so that it doesn't affect the shelves. Now we're going to put the back on to keep it all square. Now again, I'm using tech screws to hold the back in position. Now that's one unit pretty well finished. We'll move that aside and I'll start on the next unit. This is the second unit being put together. And the top frame goes in like that. Now I'm going to pop rivet or tech screw it all together. Cut. Yep. Okay, we've got that all tech screwed together. We'll put the back on it. So that's the back frame on. Now we put the bottom shelf between those 2 points. and the two top rails. Now the best way to put the pop rivets or tech screws under here, I think it's a little bit easier if you just turn it upside down. And we can okay, then we've got the bottom four put in. It's a lot easier with pop rivets. We'll tip it all over again. Now, we're ready for our bottom shelves to go in. You can either pop rivet the bottom shelves in, but personally I prefer to silicone them, a bit of sillies, a few little drops here and there on the frame. And when that's in, it won't move. Now we lift the barbecue into position. Just bring it forward a little bit so the angle sits slightly forward of the frame. And then we're ready for the shelves. We'll move it back into position. Now with the bench top, it's best to hold that in position with silicone. Again, just run a bead of silicone all the way around. I won't put silicone on this now because we'll have to take it apart later on. Then the splashbacks sit like so. Again, a little bead of silicone under the little bead of silicone on there before you drop that in position, then you can wipe it off. You could use some liquid nails behind if you like, but a lot of people might prefer to have their own splashback, whether it be glass. We can also provide a splashback with anodised aluminium, which looks nice. And shortly we'll be showing you how to put the doors on.